Why did God tell Jacob to go to Egypt when Canaan was the promised land? What if this one move held the key to the entire future of Israel, and maybe your own faith journey too? The famine was still raging, and back in Canaan, Jacob had just received news that shattered his world. Joseph was alive. But now came a choice. Leave the land God promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, or go to Egypt. Jacob sets out, old, weary, and full of fear. But when he reaches Beersheba, he offers sacrifices. He seeks God, and then God speaks. I am God, the God of thy father. Fear not to go down into Egypt, for I will there make of thee a great nation. This verse changes everything. God isn't abandoning the promise. He's orchestrating a master plan within Egypt, a land of testing, refining, and growth. It's not the place that defines the promise, it's God's presence. And he was going with Jacob. So Jacob gathers everything, his sons, their wives, his grandchildren, flocks and herds, and heads into Egypt. 70 people in total. The entire future of Israel packed into wagons. The names listed in this chapter, they're not just a roll call, they're prophecy. Each name, each tribe, will become a pillar of Israel's story. And then, it happens. And Joseph made ready his chariot, and he presented himself unto him. And he fell on his neck, and wept on his neck a good while. Father and son reunited. After decades of grief, Jacob sees Joseph again, and says, Now let me die, since I have seen thy face. But he doesn't die, not yet, because God isn't finished. I will go down with thee into Egypt, and I will also surely bring thee up again. That's a prophecy of the Exodus, the return to the promised land that won't happen for over 400 years. But God already sees the end from the beginning. What did this chapter show you about trusting God, even when it seems like you're stepping backward? Share your thoughts below. And don't miss what happens in Genesis 47, where Pharaoh meets Jacob and the legacy of Israel begins to unfold.